English News for Learners, February 15. Today we talk about Shohei Ohtani's health, Valentine's Day trends, and new technology. Let's start with our first story from the world of sports. 大谷翔平選手の完全復活. Shohei Ohtani is ready for the 2026 season. He is now fully healthy. He has no physical restrictions this year. Ohtani plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He wants to win the Cy Young Award. This award is for the best pitcher. Ohtani has won 4 MVP titles already. However, he has never won this pitching award. This will be his first full season in years. He will play as a two-way player. This means he hits and pitches. Spring training started this Friday in Arizona. Pitchers and catchers are already working hard. Manager Dave Roberts spoke about Ohtani. He said Ohtani has very high expectations. His goals are higher than the team's goals. Fans are very excited to see him. They want to see his full power. Next topic. 自分へのご褒美チョコ. Valentine's Day is changing in Japan. Many people are buying luxury chocolate, but they are buying it for themselves. This is called self-love chocolate. In the past, women gave chocolate to men. This was a very strong tradition. Now, things are different in 2026. About 65% of people buy for themselves. They do not buy for coworkers anymore. This old custom was called obligation chocolate. Now, people focus on self-care and treats. Retailers are changing their marketing plans. They sell very expensive and high-quality sets. February is a big month for chocolate. It makes up 25% of annual profits. This is very important for candy companies. The tradition first started in the late 1950s. It has come a long way since then. Moving on to our third story. 6G 向けの超小型チップ. Scientists in Japan have a new invention. They are at Science Tokyo University. They created a very tiny radar chip. It is designed for 6G wireless networks. This chip is extremely small in size. It measures only 0.24 square millimeters. That is smaller than a grain of rice. The chip also uses very little power. It uses only 9.8 milliwatts of energy. This makes it very efficient for gadgets. Small devices can now sense their environment. This is great for the Internet of Things. Living things and objects will connect easily. The research was shown at a major conference. This happened in February 2026. Japan's National Technology Institute supported this project. The team wants to lead the 6G era. It will make our lives more convenient. Next up, our fourth story. 日本の防衛戦略の更新. Japan will update its national security strategy. Defense Minister Shinjiro Koizumi made the announcement. The update will be finished by late 2026. Koizumi spoke at a conference in Germany. He talked about a rules-based world order. He also wants stronger international alliances. Japan reached a big financial goal recently. It now spends 2% of GDP on defense. GDP is the total value of the economy. Japan reached this goal ahead of schedule. They used a special extra budget for this. Prime Minister Takaichi Sanae ordered this new plan. The revision will improve defense capabilities. It will also update security rules for Japan. The government wants to ensure peace and safety. This is a major shift for the country. Many international leaders are watching these changes. And finally, our last story. 日本の利上げ検討. Japan might increase its interest rates soon. An economic advisor gave this information. He works for Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi. the government may support a small hike. The rate could go from 0.75 to 1%. This is a very significant change for Japan. It would be the highest rate in 30 years. The goal is to manage rising prices. This is also called controlling inflation. The government wants the economy to recover. Higher rates help stabilize the price of goods. However, borrowing money will become more expensive. This affects home loans and business loans. The hike could happen after the spring. The administration is watching the yen closely. A weak yen makes imported goods expensive. They want to balance growth and rising costs. That is all for today's news items. Today we learned about Ohtani, chocolate, 6G, defense, and the economy. Thank you for listening to episode 61. Keep practicing your English every day. Please subscribe to our channel for more news. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.